My friend, it's Travis again. I'd love to be your weight loss guide. Thank you for allowing me to do so. Today, I want to share one of my favorite simple rituals that keeps me consistent. I learned this from a bodybuilder friend of mine. She was getting out these gummies and she was buying these gummies at the thrift shop that were very, very inexpensive and they were all expired. I couldn't get over the expiration date. I know that's silly, but she would get these pennies on the dollar. And at night, when she wanted to kind of take care of that sweet tooth that she gets, she would get out these low sugar gummies and put them on a little saucer, and she would enjoy those gummies. And I said, that's like a Jolly Rancher replacement. So I went to one of my favorite companies. I went to Advocare and I got their gummies. I've been getting their gummies, but now I just have a ritual with them, and I love my little ritual because at night sometimes I get a craving for something sweet. I just want something in my mouth that's satisfying. But instead of empty calories and calories that spike the fat, cause the fat bus to come, honk honk, I'm not doing that. I'm having my Jolly Rancher replacement through some gummies that are very, very nutrient dense and good for me and help me sleep better and build my immune system. So this is fantastic. I know that you'll love it if you give it a try. If you're wanting something really candy-like at night, no fat bus here, you're just going to love these. And you know, one of these, the sleep gummies, is particularly good for you because you need to get in that deep recovery sleep. I check my sleep every night with my Whoop strap to make sure that I get enough deep recovery sleep. And if I'm not, I start incorporating my sleep stack. I try to incorporate it every night anyway. Sometimes I'll do a little more if I haven't been getting good recovery. But I just love these. Let me tell you about them because they're so wonderful and they're a Jolly Rancher replacement. I like to freeze them, by the way. That way I can just kind of suck on them while I'm watching, a movie, catching up on the day's events after a long day. About 30 to 60 minutes before bed, instead of reaching for junk like I used to do when I was over 300 pounds, I just take these gummies out and I put them in a little saucer and I just take my time sucking on them and enjoying them. So they taste like Jolly Ranchers. All of them do, especially if they're frozen because then they're hard instead of soft. But they're filled with great ingredients. So the sleep ones, for example, they have 5 milligrams of melatonin, which helps signal to your body that it's sleep time. The sun sets, that signals to your body, but you're used to staying up and looking at your phone screens and watching movies. This is going to help give you that edge. It also includes 60 milligrams of L-theanine, one of my favorite products to help promote calm and sleep. And I'll even take L-theanine during the day. That's a whole nother lesson. But you'll really like L-theanine together with melatonin. Sometimes it's not about the independent ingredient, but about what it's stacked with, and it will kind of multiply the effects of it, so to speak. There's also a botanical blend of passion flower extract, lemon balm extract, and chamomile extract. And I'll also drink some chamomile tea at night. Put it all together. It's good for you. Always check with your doctor. This is entertainment information. I'm a wellness coach, sports nutrition consultant. You might want to check, make sure it's okay with any medications you're on, but usually it's going to be fine. Just check with your doctor. So you're not popping candy, you're not causing the fat bust, you're enjoying your gummies. Then you've got the multivitamin, multi-mineral. Now I take Peak Performance for my vitamin. It's just an added advantage that I can have something that's like candy and a really good quality vitamin and mineral supplement that tastes like a Jolly Rancher. If you have a hard time swallowing tablets or capsules, these are for you. It may end up being your vitamin of choice. It is a good vitamin. I just want to make sure that people on Peak Performance don't think that this should replace Peak, because Peak is the best. All right, so don't do that. So you've got that. Then you got the elderberry. The elderberry is fantastic. It tastes great too. It builds and boosts the immune system. Fantastic during the winter months. And then you've got the collagen. Again, it doesn't replace my collagen boost. I'm getting a candy replacement, a Jolly Rancher replacement that just has many added benefits. And this is a good collagen coming out from Advocare in the form of gummies. I go to bed with a confident thought. My temple rests. I'm not chasing food or distraction. I'm surrendering and receiving. And also, if you purchase these gummies, if you give them a try and you purchase more than $100 worth from my links below, then I'll send you a 32-ounce water bottle. It's a really nice little bottle. I'll send it absolutely free. That's not an Advocare offer. That's a Travis offer. I've got maybe 20 or 30 of those bottles left, and I just want to be good to you and get you a bottle. All right, so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I love answering your questions. I love being your weight loss guide. So just email travisjack777@gmail.com. You're going to love the Jolly Rancher replacement and no fat bus. Honk, honk.